Need your carpets or upholstery cleaned fast? Whether it's a spring clean, bond clean, or just wear and tear from the pets and kids, Be Clean NQ is your premier quality carpet, upholstery, rug and mattress cleaning service. They'll go above and beyond to guarantee the best job at the best price. And they're 100% locally owned and operated. Have a chat to the busy bees at Be Clean NQ today. Go to beeclean.com.au because they're not happy until you are.
Ah, yes, the Vegas experiment has been done and dusted, and surprisingly, the only thing that came out of it from 4 footy teams travelling to Sin City was one single racial controversy so far. Welcome to On the Ranch. I mean, apparently JT did go missing briefly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Well, maybe not.
A prank gone wrong.
Supposedly. Welcome to On the Ranch, episode 156. I'm sure of the number this time. I'm actually not. I haven't counted them all, but I did find a duplicate in the numbers a few episodes back. We did like 2 episode 153s.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, I don't know. It was towards the end of last year. I think we'd kind of checked out at that point. I know, well, as we do.
Oh, right.
So, On the Ranch brought to you by Malones. Have they got a slogan? Probably one of those things we probably should look up.
I can make one up.
Let the good times roll.
I'm pretty sure that belongs to
Yeah, that's somewhere else.
somewhere else.
Like
What about-
Casino or something.
The
Yeah.
home of the crumb steak.
Uh,
Yeah.
Don't like it?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm XHubub on Twitter. The guy to my right is Morgan Holmes Evans.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
It's places he can't go. Sitting across from him tonight, Billy is on the tools. He's doing the video.
Yeah.
He's getting the video going. Finally getting the video so we can get on the YouTube.
Yeah, hopefully.
I don't know why I've suddenly turned into an old man.
Because you are.
Because I am. Yes, I am the oldest man at this table, actually. For better or for worse. Sitting beside him and across from me, and diagonally opposite Morgan.
Obtuse.
Obtuse. He is a bit obtuse.
Yeah.
depending how you look at the angle.
Pistol blazing, 2 guns, pew pew.
Bang, bang.
We're coordinated with shirts tonight.
We've done well.
Look
We've
at this.
done well.
Look at them.
It's amazing.
Look at them.
We've
This
done
is
real well.
actually quite professional for us.
We could have the logo bouncing around like the DVD logo.
Oh, that's a good idea when it goes in the corner.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
Oh,
got to
the
hit the
best.
corner and everyone cheers.
Has that ever gone into the corner?
Yeah, you used to all the time do it.
yeah.
Oh, I've
My
only
toaster-
ever seen it.
Billy wouldn't understand it.
Sorry,
I remember that.
You do?
I've only ever seen it go to the sides. I've never seen a direct corner flush hit.
It's done it.
It
I've
happens.
witnessed
It
it.
does. Yeah, it
Yep.
happens. Yeah.
My Telstra box does not do it. I've sat there and watched it.
Not long enough, Billy. Not long enough.
No, it does the same little path every single
Yeah.
time. So, yeah, no, my Telstra TV doesn't do it.
Telstra, pull your socks
Yeah,
up.
you know why? Fucking Telstra.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
This podcast not sponsored by Telstra.
No. Tell you also it's not sponsored by KO Sports. Don't get me fucking started on that.
Oh.
Anyway,
Whoa, whoa,
Postman
whoa,
this
but
week-
they're in 4K and they're so great.
Yeah, I nearly signed up to Foxtel on the weekend.
probably better. Either way, doesn't matter. Your money ends up in the same pocket.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah,
beats a dish on
It's
the
all
roof.
one big bucket.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can get 4K. It's
Yep.
so annoying. I don't want to compromise my roof's integrity by putting a big old satellite dish on top.
It won't compromise your roof's
it
integrity.
I feel it
doesn't.
has to. It's like a big sail.
Do you want mine? I've,
No,
still,
no,
I've
you-
still got the
Mine's-
satellite dish on
mine's
the
up
roof.
on my roof and it gets used really well all year round.
No, I'll just come around to yours.
Just stream it.
Yeah, we'll just stream it.
Stream it like everyone in the future does.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Straight into your Vision Pro.
Yeah. Oh, I want one.
Do you though?
Kinda.
They're a little wanky.
I wouldn't go outside of it like some people you see on the internet walking around Vegas with them on.
You could drive your Beamer with one.
You imagine that? You could have like
You
the
could
whole
drive it straight into
displays.
another kangaroo.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still getting over that one.
Still paying that one off.
Still paying that off.
Yeah.
25 grand later.
25 grand headlights.
Holy shit balls.
The Postman has sent us plenty of feedback this week because it was our first show last week for 2024.
Thanks for sending it in too.
Yeah. No, you're welcome.
The more the merrier.
You looked right at me when you said that. Ian Thompson said, welcome back. It's been so long. I mean, it's been, 4 months, 5 months?
It's been since October.
Standard pre-season break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have seen us pre-season training, though.
Oh, man.
Up that hill.
Ripped. You think Haddo Carr looks good. Phew.
Look at these. Pistol blazing 2 guns. Rob's arms.
I could almost pump out 21 push-ups straight now.
21.
Yeah.
And slow
Shut
down.
the front gate.
Don't overdo it. Comments on our predictions post. Yes, we did some predictions last week. For better or for worse, we've got them out there. We'll see what happens. And some comments back from that. Drinky's defence will need to improve heaps before he will win the Dally M, says Barry Jackson. Well, I don't know. He finished, 5th last year? 5th or 6th?
5th or something like that. Top 5, I think.
And
yeah.
missed a bunch of games.
Yep.
And only missed by 4 or 5 points. So, I don't know, Barry. I don't know.
The try assists must really get points in Dally M.
You know, I don't think they don't. There's no criteria.
That left to right spiral felty on the chest is
Twice during
that must get him some points up.
at least 2 of them in the trial.
I think 3.
Maybe 3.
Yeah.
Actually, was there a 4th, but he didn't quite get over? I don't know
It
if
was
that was a
called
spiral.
back as a shepherd.
Yeah, but that wasn't a spiral pass, was it, from Drinky?
No. Don't know.
Drinky, Dally M. Tyson Smith has got his predictions.
Oh, the big T.
He's got Drinky for the Dally M. Holmes, top point scorer, I agree. Top try scorer, Nanai.
I mean, if they get the bomb game going,
Yeah, if we can go back to that. Final position, 4th.
that's pretty good.
Not bad, not bad. And the Wooden Spoon Dragons. Glad you agree, Tyson. I can go with that one. Now, what's this note?
Breaking news.
Morgan says Labert is in, baby. Yes, we'll hit the team soon.
Yeah, that's my boy, Labert.
Yeah.
He's
I
in.
know, you did mention last week to keep an eye out for him.
Just saying, guys. Just saying.
I mean, he was in the team in the trial.
Call me the Oracle.
Yeah. Okay, righto. Here we go. A couple of little kind of memes from Ryan. Now, Ryan sends us probably a meme a week.
It's usually directed about me as well.
Often.
Often about myself.
Both of these are
Yeah.
in reference to our potato. You know what we didn't do tonight? We haven't spun the potato yet.
Oh, no, you
So we'll
haven't.
do that later. Ryan, Robbie, it's a bit hard because they're very visual, but it's the... No, I'm not even going to describe them. There's a couple of memes from Ryan, Robbie, but it's a lot about the pistol up against the potato.
I'll put it on the YouTube.
Yeah, we'll put them on you. We'll put them up there. Potato to live rent-free and Pistol's head each week and beat him in the tipping comp. That's Ryan's prediction.
Yeah.
Can we have a competition this week of the best pistol potato related meme?
Oh, yeah, I like it.
And I'll come up with a prize for the best one.
All right.
Will you
Are you
just?
going to remember it?
Yeah, going to deliver it or...
Now, that's another story. That's another story. I'll commit to it 50-50.
Now, for those who's not part of our Patreon, you'll have to have a listen. You have to sign up and listen to find out what's going on with a couple of packages that are sitting on Morgan's, kitchen bench.
Worse than Australia Post.
Really?
Oh, maybe.
No, but you haven't lost them.
No, they are in a bag, ready to go.
You haven't delivered them to the wrong house.
That's correct.
They're just sitting in the warehouse.
They're in sorting.
Yeah.
They're in sorting.
Now, Facebook does this weird thing where it gives points to the number of people when they engage on your posts. I've never seen this before, but somebody's posted this for us, and Trent Jesberg's running the lead on this one with 56 points. I don't know how you get points with this. It's a bit like Supercoach. I can't figure it out.
I think it's liking and commenting.
Yeah, well,
It's like I managed to get.
Oh, is it like top fan or something?
Yeah, it's how you accumulate your top fan, top contributor, and all the rest of it.
yeah, right. Okay. Carsten's running in second place on 36 points. This is almost like tipping. Scott Banney with 30 points, Brody Robb on 27, and Robert Hovey on 24.
Yeah, but Brody's got a diamond.
Well done. I think that means Brody is a top fan. Look at
Top
us.
fan, Brody.
We know our social media.
Shout out, Brody.
Well done, Brody. Good work.
We need Kat to elaborate on this. She's really good at this sort of stuff.
She is. That's why we got the girl. Thanks, Pete. Yep. Help me out with that one.
So, like, comment, subscribe, share, and you may be ahead of Trent next week.
That's going to be tough. Trent is a bit of a fanboy.
Hey, he's a busy man during the
Hey.
week, all right? He's got a lot on.
Your standard 38-hour week from your Monday 9 to 5 sort of gig.
Yeah.
Trent works maybe a 2, and the rest is
Minutes.
scrolling.
Yeah.
Twitter gets a workout.
Twitter's really
Realestate.com.au gets a real run.
Checking out the competition.
Yep, exactly.
All right, the team is out this week, and it's the first team for 2024. I mean, other than the trials. I don't know if you really picked. Did we include the trial in the first team? Not really. Not really.
No, because Felty scored 3 tries, but they didn't count towards his
Correct.
tries.
Yeah, okay. All right, makes sense. Scotty Drinkwater is our fullback. And winning the battle of the wing, it's Kyle Feltz over Semi for the time being. Now, Val Holmes is named at number 3, Zach Labour at number 4, but generally they switch sides. And then you got Murray Talangi on the other wing, as expected.
Yeah.
And here comes the helicopter to pick you up, Billy. Tommy Dearden, Chad Townsend, as expected. And the forwards is always a mystery. This could change. Who knows? Jordan McLean, Reece Robson, Jason Tamalolo, Hillam Lukey winning the battle for the number 11 there. Jeremiah Nanai and Ruben Cotter is your 8 to 13. So all we need to do is see a signature from Hillam Lukey. A couple extra years.
See, Cotter's the new captain, so he's the leader of the pack, right? And I was thinking about this.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. No, and look, I nailed with the Homestead last week, so I'm going to try and get this one off the ground as well. Cotter's like a pit bull, wouldn't you say? Like he's a dog. He just goes for it.
A dog in the good sense.
Yeah, dog in a good sense.
Right.
So he's got his 2 canine back rowers in Lukey and Nanai working in tandem. The 3 hounds of justice.
Wolfpack.
3 hounds of the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack.
I like the hounds of justice.
I think we're going to run with the Hounds of Justice.
Hounds of Justice it is, baby.
Whether we want to or not.
It's for Hounds of Justice for 2024.
All right.
Well, do you Scooby-Doo? Pete does a great Scooby-Doo. Can you say the Hounds of Justice in Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, you can.
Please.
Yeah, he will.
Pistol.
The LG would have.
Pistol.
Off the bench, Jake Granville, Griffin Neem, Sam McIntyre, and Kulikefu Finifuiaki. I like it. 18th man is Tom Chester, and 19th is Thomas McHaley. If you happen to have him in your Supercage team, don't. Yet.
Russell's got him
yet.
in.
Yeah.
What's that?
So Russell's got him in.
Oh, yeah, I had him in. I just swapped him out.
I've still got him. I bought him for a song, though, so...
Semi Valame, Jack Gajewski, and Jake Clifford round out your top 22. Just a depth.
It's a
Look at the
good,
depth.
good side.
Kind of sucks for Semi. He's so good, but I love Felty.
I mean, we've just run the risk here of losing Semi in the
Yeah.
same way that we lost the likes of
I don't think so.
Hammer.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You don't think we're going to lose McHaley is what you're saying?
No.
Okay.
I reckon we're good with McHaley, but Semi I'm worried.
No.
But he knows next year he's number 1. He's a big banana.
That's the thing.
Well, that's the thing.
There's
Yeah.
a carrot.
Yeah.
He's a big banana. He's the big banana.
He's a big banana next year.
He's going to learn a lot this year.
100%.
And potentially, I mean, look, I don't want to put injuries on anybody.
Oh, and don't do this.
I didn't.
Last time we did this, someone got injured.
I touched the chair.
Okay.
I didn't touch the table.
All right, we're all good.
The table's plastic.
Yeah.
I touched my head.
Touch it.
Yeah. Heads, shoulders, knees, and toes. The Dolphins lining up with Hammer, Osako, Tessie New, Herbie Farnworth running out in the Dolphy jersey.
Adolf.
No. Wrong jersey. Jack Bostock, Cody Nicarima, and Sean Sullivan with Jesse Bromwich, Jeremy Marshall King, Thomas Flegler in a Dolphy jersey as well. I'm just calling it a Dolphy jersey now. Adolf jersey. Felice Kafusi, Connolly Lemuelu, and Ray Stone. So,
Basically Cowboys number 2, aren't they?
yeah, to a point. And also now Broncos number 2
Yeah.
with Flegler and Farnworth.
They're a
Yeah,
true
they're
mix.
going to be too good.
Danger squad.
Yeah.
Danger squad. Cowboys running out favourites. $1.46 plays $2.74 as we speak, which is Tuesday night or Wednesday night? I can't even keep track of the night. I think it's Tuesday night.
Feels like it's Thursday, the later we kept recording tonight.
Yes, because we kept waiting for technical stuff to happen.
Hey, look, if you want to run a perfect ship, you got to put in the effort to get it right.
But to their defence, you didn't do the potato round while you had all that time. So
That's a good point.
This is true. We'll run off and do the potato later. So, look, good squad at Suncorp Stadium. A good time to brush out the cobwebs.
is that a Suncorp?
Yeah. What's Dolphy's
Yeah.
home ground, so to speak?
Not playing at Moreton Daily.
Yeah, everything
It's probably
should be
going
out
to
of
be a
there.
big blockbuster. They'll fill 35,000 in there on Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday 3 p.m. So Channel 9 game.
Yep. Do you think they've done that on purpose? Like they've saved the best till last, close out the
Sure.
round
for round one?
For round one,
Yeah. Because the other so-called pride of Queensland didn't go very well in Vegas.
I wouldn't say they fired a shot.
No, they were pretty. What's the word?
Snake eyes.
Snake
Rolled
eyes?
Snake eyes.
Seven.
Oh, look at you with the gambling references.
Sevens on the craps table.
They rolled 0.
I think you do want sevens on the craps
No,
table.
you
don't you?
don't want sevens.
You don't want
You
sevens.
don't want sevens.
So what do you want?
I have no
Anything
idea.
but sevens.
I've played craps and I still don't know.
Seven's the most likely number
Yeah, there's
with 2 dice.
more,
So is Snake Eyes good?
No, I think it's
No.
bad.
but it's better than sevens.
But Snake Eyes is just like 2 ones.
Yeah, but it pays.
Right.
So when you're on it, it's like, ooh.
Look at us. We know what we're talking about. We have no idea. We're going to be corrected at least.
Yeah, so you win if you roll a 7 or 11, and you lose if you roll a 2, a 3, or a 12.
So what about all the other numbers?
Doesn't say.
Ah.
Right there in the little quick Google blurb.
Yeah, right. Okay.
No, I'm none the wiser.
I'm going to have to go play craps sometime.
I played
Yeah.
craps with a Russian guy in Vegas once. Won some money, I still don't know how. He was bleeding at the table.
Is that
No-
that
no one
same
cared.
time you went to that gay Korean bathhouse?
No, separate times, but equally fun nights.
Who are you?
I've been around. I've been around, mate.
They've booked a gay Korean bath.
What the f...
I didn't. Our friend Trent did.
And they've gone in. They've gone in. The whole room's just full of dudes. All Koreans all washing each other's back. What the fuck are we doing here?
Oh, so good.
All
good
the way,
times.
All the way from Subway
Good times.
to the hot baths, eh?
Ironically, they were very close to each other. It was in West End.
Every week, you astound me. I don't know how.
We should get Trent on one day to tell that story properly.
Yeah, that's amazing. What did we think of Vegas overall, the games?
Yeah,
Cool stadium.
Like, not the games themselves, but the
The
event.
idea?
I think you got to give things a crack. Like Magic Round happened 5 years or so ago, and now it's one of the hottest tickets on the calendar.
Magic Round, though, was a, correct me if I'm wrong, copy of the Super League.
Oh, I don't know. Could have been.
I believe Super League did it first.
I think you're right. In England.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they gave that a
Yeah,
shot,
I think I
and
heard that.
it's only started gaining tractions in the last couple of years. Like it's really become a big thing. Vegas, they're there for another 5 years. I think they signed.
I think it's 5 years total, yeah.
5 years, and this year was going to be their worst go at it. So it's only going to be bigger and better next year.
It's
Maybe.
a great junket.
Well, it depends on the teams. Yeah, it's a junket.
It's a huge
Depends on the
junket.
teams that go.
But also for myself, like I like Magic Round. I'll go down there again this year. It's affordable. I can't justify a 15K 1 week or 2 week Vegas trip.
I know a few business people who went and they have organised conferences to go to
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah.
If
Nice little
you're
junket.
in business and you can write it off or something, yeah, it'd be great.
Yep.
Do you think they thought about asking the Raiders to go, considering they're playing at the Raiders' home ground, like the NFL Raiders?
Yeah, I think that it'll grow on for next year.
So it'll be 4 different teams next year, or the 2 winners from this year go next
I
year?
think the
2
same
winners?
4 next year because they've
Same
now
4?
got because I'll have a crowd following over there. If they've been exposed, and I reckon it's no different to you started the women's rugby league off. They didn't start with 16 NRLW sides. They started off small and they've built it. And that competition is starting to grow strong.
But if you-
strong now.
What if you take 6 teams over there next year?
Yeah, I reckon you will. I reckon they'll probably take either 6 or 10 there.
Take 6 teams, or 10 teams, or 8 teams. I don't know why you skip straight to 10.
Or 4 games or 5 games.
Right, so you play 2 at Allegiant, 2 in...
I think it all has to be at the one stadium for it to be a success.
like Magic Round in the States.
Yeah, 100%.
You reckon?
Yep. I think if you make it in, and that's where gather round in the AFL doesn't quite have the same appeal. Like the Lions will play a 3 p.m. afternoon game in bumfuck nowhere,
Yeah.
and then at 6 p.m. you've got a cracker between Carlton and Collingwood at the Adelaide Oval. Like, well, I want to watch that game, but also want to watch me Lions. So you get one or the
Well,
other.
it's no different to a normal round unless you're playing at the same stadium.
It is, yeah.
I mean,
It
it's
is.
slightly different, but yeah.
Yeah, I think for it to be a success, you need it to be in the one stadium. You've got all your crowd, you've got the Yanks and everyone over there all hyping it up, and then all of a sudden they've got to travel X amount, 50k up the road to another stadium. I don't know, where's the closest stadium from Allegiant?
I'm not sure what Americans are like in terms of travelling for sport. I think they're better at it
I
than
think they're pretty
Australians.
good.
You would think. You have a look at college football or any
Yeah.
football.
Yeah,
Like those stadiums are usually, especially college football, stadiums are packed.
but if you've already got 40,000 people in one location, how do you get those
Yeah.
followers to go and
To all drive up the
To go
road
and
because they all
watch.
park at the stadium.
watch Cowboys versus Raiders?
One of the issues is that most of those fans at the moment are all Australians who aren't going to have a lot of transport over there.
Yeah.
So unless you're going to do shuttle buses or something,
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you're not going to get many people leaving the city.
On that, they reckon 40,700 at the game,
How many?
60,000 odd capacity.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You reckon that was 40,000 in that crowd?
It looked big.
I don't think it was. It didn't look it to me. There was no one in the top tier.
Yeah, but
The
you
two
don't know
middle
what
tiers were
you
maybe
don't
a
know,
third.
Yeah.
It
you
didn't
don't
look,
know how big and good that stadium is, though.
but it's a 60,000 capacity.
Yeah,
They'll be giving you how many people had tickets, not how many people walked in the door. There'd be a whole bunch of like freebies and corporates and stuff who
Yeah, maybe.
probably wasn't used.
Apparently
Potentially.
the weather was atrocious too. So a lot
really?
of the local, because
Yeah.
it's a fully enclosed stadium, so you wouldn't even know.
Yeah,
but
true.
apparently, the weather outside was wild. Like
she was howling wind.
yeah,
They were firing
Pretty
off,
smoky inside
they were
too.
firing off fireworks with the roof closed.
Yeah.
The smoke was going nowhere. That's why it was all hazy. It was like someone was rubbing Vaseline on the cameras.
I tuned in at one point. I'm like, what's going on in
Yeah.
this place? Why is it great?
Is this a Snoop Dogg concert?
Is this because it's because of the delay where they have to transmit it across from America to Australia?
Over
why it
pipes.
That's why it looked a bit bodgy. Yeah. Funny how the commentators can travel to that game, but not to local games in Australia,
Correct.
or even to New Zealand.
Commentate out of a studio instead. Yeah.
Yeah, but they can travel to Vegas.
Yep.
Funny.
What a
that.
shock.
Interesting, though.
Yeah, very interesting.
Interesting how they can all travel to Magic Round as well.
Did you see JT put a kick over from the sideline?
I did see that.
Yeah.
At Allegiant.
Still got it.
Yep.
Yep.
Could have made that kick at Suncorp. Don't know. Oh, at ANZ.
He made up for
But
it.
we wouldn't have the moment
We
we
wouldn't
have.
have the moment.
And we wouldn't have been able to watch it 25
Yeah.
times at Molly's the other night.
This is true. This is true. I think the best thing to come out of the Vegas trip is Broncos lost.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
exposed.
Didn't put up much of a fight. Even though I was backing them in for the multi.
And also my multi got up too, almost.
Almost.
Oh, you can't say get up almost.
It was
It was close.
it was close. It was closer than other ones that's been put on.
Shoulder charge.
Yeah.
Definite.
Yep.
Should have been rubbed out. Should have been a penalty try.
Well,
Should have been a sin bin.
I don't know. The Corey Oates try last year when Drinky collected him high with a shoulder.
Did they make that a penalty try?
I think they did. I don't think Oates scored that legit, and they made that a penalty try.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
that
now-
was definitely a sin bin.
Now, for Walsh to come across and make a ball wrapping tackle, he probably can't, and so Tupou scores. But
Well, that's just bad luck.
and if you're leading with the shoulder and that's a shoulder charge and it's a penalty, and it's gone up and they've called it a penalty, well, in the act of scoring a try,
Yeah.
and there wasn't any other defender on him going, oh, hang on, he might have gone in touched by that guy. So it was Walsh versus Tupou, and Walsh committed an illegal act.
Yeah.
Doesn't that suggest a penalty try?
I believe
I've
so.
seen a lot of other penalty tries given for far less.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't give it unless they were just trying to not to confuse the Americans.
Could have. But
Still.
But that doesn't help the
It's a bit-
punters.
It's a BS excuse. It's a BS excuse.
Very, very much so.
So,
I did like how the officiating went. They did put the whistle away a bit there.
yeah, for the most part.
And how good is the product? You don't have to over-ref a game.
Correct.
Yep.
You know, yeah, you might see a little infringement here or there, but
But they balance, little infringements balance out.
They do.
It's
You
when
don't
something's
need to
blatant.
six again things.
Notice
constant.
they also when they went to the bunker, they weren't deliberating over it for 15 replays.
Yeah.
It was pretty quick decisions.
Still don't understand why it wasn't a field goal. How was that obstruction?
Yeah,
The person at marker actually wasn't square and onside. If anything,
No.
it should have been penalty Roosters.
and it's not like I think it was Lindsay Collins. He didn't
Yeah.
even move.
No,
and he wasn't. He just
and
just where they
he's
passed him.
there as a potential support player.
Potential receiver.
Yeah. So
And any other time, that's just a normal block,
It's a field
block play,
goal.
I suppose.
Yeah.
But I don't know if block play is the right terminology there. I'm not a
if they
coach.
call that a no field goal, there's going to be a lot of field goals that
Well,
get
that's-
kicked this year that won't be.
Yeah. Well, that's the
Given.
new rule this year. We'll see how long it
Yeah.
lasts.
Not for long. 3 or 4 rounds, I
That's-
reckon.
Three or
Yeah.
4 rounds gone
Yeah,
by
and they'll
gone by
go-
magic round.
That's usually how it
Yeah,
happens.
Yeah.
we sort of got this one wrong.
Yep.
Let's just go back and not
But they'll-
care about the other
Yeah.
5 rounds that we've just cruelled teams
They'll
over.
quietly rewind it though. No one will say anything. Won't get mentioned in any media. Just quietly back
I mean,
it off.
something else will become the rule of the week.
Yeah, it'll be. I don't know what.
Yeah, someone will go high on a tackle and then they'll be like, They'll
Yep.
jump all over that.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be hot dog wings.
Hot dog wing.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a combination chicken
need
wing,
chicken
hot
wing.
dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's grabbing him by the dick and pulling it around. It's a hot dog wing.
And inserting it in their anus. Yeah, right.
Oh, so it's the hot dog
It's-
hopawati.
It's
bit like the
hot
bubbler.
dog Double up Hopawati. Yeah.
Hot dog bubbler. That's terrible.
No, moving right along. That's terrible.
Do you reckon they introduced the
You'd have to be
Americans to
pretty
that?
well hung
to
to
the old
have that,
bubbler
wouldn't
at the MGM Grand? Have a Bellagio?
Yeah, look, good chance of it.
Yeah. I tell you what, I am interested to hear some of the stories that will slowly filter back about the nights out in Vegas.
Yeah, I bet you hear nothing.
You reckon?
Yep.
I reckon over time. A couple podcasts here and there.
Oh, yeah.
It'll come out slowly.
Oh, mate, yeah,
Yeah.
true. In podcasts and that over time.
Yep.
You're right.
I reckon
Yep.
there'll be some crackers.
Probably bloke might reveal one
yeah,
or two.
I'd say so.
There's some great ones with Brian Fletcher on the pod. He has no filter. It's just you could listen to him for hours. He is one funny person.
They had their visit as well, so you
Yeah.
can imagine. All right, tipping comp at footytips.com.au. A whole bunch of new sign-ups to this one this week. I
I
tell
was
you.
thinking, Rob, maybe this week we just skip it.
Just skip it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I'd be happy to skip it.
I
Yeah.
don't think you need to.
Next ep.
Well, one thing we should at least do is get the potato.
Yeah, true.
So I've
Do you
got
want me to go get it?
Vacate. The
I'll go get it.
Vicinity.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you could just, we could, you've already done your tips?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, you
already
could-
in.
You could just spin it live on the show.
That's true. We could. And I can enter them live here because under the potato has their own account. So if you're listening, Mr. Disney,
Intermission break.
it is an actual legit person. I don't know. I wonder if the potato could sign up to Disney Plus now.
I wonder if which freezer did he go to?
I'm going to go with the wrong one.
Oh, yeah. Is he in the deep freeze in the garage?
By the way, the potato is none from 2.
Are they none from?
None from 2. They went the Rabbits and the Broncos.
Oh, I thought
Potato.
one of them went the Roosters.
No, Rabbits, Broncos.
Yeah, I must have heard that wrong.
Oh, actually.
It's in the garage deep freeze.
Oh, man. Oh, maybe they did go the Roosters.
I swear they did.
Jeez, I better go in and change that tip then.
Well, you can't.
Check the tape.
Admin can go back and change it.
Well, you don't want to be saying that too loudly, cheater.
Right, I don't have a look at where I finished tipping comps. There's no way I'm cheating.
Cheater. Admin can change tips, hey?
I'm fairly certain that it'll show you on the thing, though. It'll say the tips have been edited. And when you sign up, you can actually opt in or out for the admin to change your tips as well.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Look at all these tipping comps I'm in here.
No, I
Look
got
at that.
potato, went Rabbits and
Heyman's
Broncos.
Kerwin first. Townsville Tipsters first. On the Ranch first. OTR subscribers first.
You're not a subscriber.
I'm an admin.
What are you on the overall site?
1,300.
That's minutes in case I get hungry.
Just a slab of salmon.
Yeah, I'm sitting
guy.
1,313th out of 374,000.
The potato is quite cold. Yes.
You told me to freeze it.
Yeah. Well, we need to use the same potato so that we've got the right spin. Look at that.
That's how
That
it
spins
spins
way
better.
better than it did
Hey,
last week.
beautiful spin.
No,
I think we can do without
that's
it.
10 times better.
That's spinning quite nicely. Look at that.
It's because it's solid.
Now, can you remember the potato went the Rabbits and the Broncos last week, yeah?
Oh, I can't remember.
We're going to have to listen back to the tape. I wrote down Rabbits and Broncos.
Well, then that's what he went.
That's what it went.
I thought it went
Hey,
Roosters.
what's done is done.
What's done is
What's
done.
in the sheet is in the sheet.
Someone's going to play it back to us, whether we're right or wrong. All right, we'll rip through our tips and then the potato can do theirs at the end.
Okay.
Definitely got to get pistols first. So, if we go to game one, let me click tip now. Sorry, game three for round one.
Game 3, round 1.
Thursday, the 7th of March, 7 p.m. McDonald Jones, the Knights, $1.40, Raiders, $3. Look, I'll kick it off.
You kick it
I'll
off.
kick it off. Are the Knights going to keep their run on from last year or the Raiders going to bounce back? It's at McDonald Jones. I'm going the Raiders.
I'm going Raiders too.
True.
Yep. My oath.
See, I just said Raiders then, but actually click Knights.
And you said because it's at McDonald Jones, I'm going Raiders.
Yeah, that made no sense.
I'm going the Knights. Sorry, I meant no. I looked at Knights. I don't know why I said Raiders. I'm going Knights.
Well, I actually put a multi on off a $10 bonus bet prior to this round.
Did you?
So if I get a perfect 8,
Yeah.
it's 5,900.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I think you've only gotten one perfect 8 in the last 5 years.
And it was on the first round.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 years ago.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
look, lightning.
It-
Lightning and striking twice.
Yeah, $5,000 worth.
Yeah.
All right, Billy. Knights, Raiders.
I go on the Knights.
Go on the Knights.
Raiders or boy?
Raiders all the way.
Yeah, I feel
All
good
right.
about this.
I'm going to do the potato now.
Yep. Which was
Point,
which?
for points this way, Knights, that way, Raiders, because that's how it is on our screen.
Let's go that way home. That's away.
Sounds good.
So
Sounds
Rob's home, Morgie's away.
Yep.
good. Yeah, all right, we're
Yep.
ready? Spinning the potato. It's live on film. Hey, the Knights.
Knights.
Yes, I'm going to flog fuck out of this
Potato.
pod.
The potato is ahead. Friday the 8th at 5 p.m. at Mount Smart. I believe that's 5 p.m. our time. So that'll be about 7 p.m. there. Probably 8 p.m. there. The Warriors are $1.53 up against the Sharks at $2.50. No one's going the Sharks this year.
No one would go the Sharks.
Well, we're back in the Warriors to make the grand final. So
Yeah, I'm on the Wars. Up the Wars.
going the Wars.
Up the Wars.
I'm going the Wars.
Go Wars.
Everyone's going the Wars. The potato just
Uh-huh.
hit the thing. The potato's going. Oh, the Sharks.
Sharkies.
Spud is not off to a good start.
Bud may not go. Neck minute. All right. Next game, 7 p.m. Amy Park Storm, $2.40. Panthers, $1.57. Now, you've got purple lights outside. I'm assuming you're going the Storm.
I am going the Storm.
You are going the
Yep. Now, Storm haven't lost a round one in 22 straight years.
Do you reckon they'll schedule the Panthers to try and break that?
Perhaps, but what a time to play the Panthers. Everyone's got ring rust. So
This is true. This is true.
I'm going Storm
Ring
by 1 in a field goal, probably 15-14.
Oh, I like it. I don't know. I'm going the Storm as well for that round one thing.
I'm going the Panthers, thinking that they're fresh off getting beaten over in England.
Ooh, yeah.
From the controversy.
So
That was a try.
it's a very strong round return trip from Heathrow Airport to come away with not the win.
Yeah. That's a shame. Morgs,
I'm a Billy. Panthers.
you're with Panthers?
Yep.
All right. Storm Panthers. The potatoes going Storm. It's just slightly this way.
Yeah, that's home.
It's home. All right.
Get one tip this week. So
Saturday the 9th, 4:30 p.m. Combank Stadium. Eels, $1.45. Bulldogs, $2.75.
I'm taking the Poochers.
Really?
Yep. They've recruited well.
They have. I just don't think they'll gel yet. I've gone the Eels.
I don't think the Eels will gel.
Billy?
They're going Para as well.
Para.
Power.
Potatoes going to go. Oh, the doggies.
Oh, his dog's away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Good work, Spud.
I mean, there's a way as he gets, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right. 6:35 at Seabus on Saturday. The Titans $1.48 up against the Dragons $2.65.
Yeah, I've gone the red V.
Wow,
Yep.
really?
Yep.
They can't.
Absolutely, I have.
They can't buy a player.
Titans didn't look anything good in a couple of trials, and the Drags, I think Ben Hunt's gonna.
He's the only player they've got.
Yeah, they also got Luch.
Not this week, they don't.
What a buy.
What a signing. Yeah, they've got Michaeli Ravalavara,
Yeah,
Zach
yeah.
Lomax, Jack DeBellin, man, red V.
Oh, yeah, Jack DeBellin, yeah.
Red V all the way.
I'm going Titans.
Yeah, I'm going Titans too.
I mean, Pete almost convinced me, but I'm going Titans.
All right, and the potato's going to nearly fall off the
There's
table.
no wonder that your tips are going to be $5,000.
That's
for-
Titans.
Is that Titans? All right, the potatoes go on the Titans as well. And, geez, I hope this remembers my tips when I hit submit. Sunday the 10th, 3:05 p.m., Suncorp Stadium. Dolphins, $2.60. Cowboys are $1.50.
$1.50 cows. You know, I looked up this today, and the margin for 30 plus cows is only 10 to 1. In round one, like, come on, give me some juice.
Okay.
Make that 40s or something. Give me something to get on. I go on the cows.
You go on the cows.
Yeah, absolutely go on the cows.
I, too, am going the Cows.
Yep, Cowboys.
Cows for me too.
Don't want to start early and...
Imagine being 7
No.
from 7 going into this one and
Yeah.
the cows, and it's like,
Ooh,
do you cash out or do you ride at home?
never cash out.
This
All
will
right,
be a make or break round.
what's potatoes going to go?
A lot of us has gone different tips.
Potatoes going to go Titan.
Titan.
No, Dolphins.
I was going off your lead there, Rob.
Yeah.
You done me in.
Dolphins.
Very good. So the potatoes go on the Knights, the Sharks, the Storm, Bulldogs, Titans, and the Dolphins. And save the tips. See it? They must have fixed the site now. It works well. I only have to click it once.
I mean, all of them might have ESPN. You'd hope they can actually get a couple of websites working for us.
I mean, ESPN and Disney.
Yes, that's true.
It was
It's
having
not-
huge dramas like earlier, like last week, and I heard.
Was it?
Yeah. Even when you try and look at your tips during a game, there's just too many people on the app
Yeah.
at the same time, and it just dies.
Yeah.
Supercoach did the same thing on the weekend.
Oh, Supercoach is terrible. Speaking of Supercoach,
Yeah, I'm glad I put Ben Burbo into the side.
Ben,
Yeah, Ben
so Burbo.
Burbo.
Yeah. I'm glad I had him on my bench. I think, Billy, you had him on your
Yeah, I
bench.
had
as
him
well.
on my bench,
Yeah,
yeah,
76 points.
Yep.
Good
Oh,
move.
well, why didn't you put him onto your run-on side
Oh, because reasons.
and then reserve someone else?
I had reasons. I don't know why. Actually, you know what I did? I hit optimize and it just did it.
Oh,
That's
don't
cheating. That's cheating.
optimize.
How's that cheating?
Because you're not doing anything.
It's a feature.
It's AI.
I also did the autofill.
That's even worse.
No, I didn't do that. I actually picked the players myself, which will become evident
Oh yeah,
as we move forward in the season. There are 16 people in the league now.
giddy up.
In the On the Ranch League. Leading that one is I Love Lamp,
How come I'm not leading this one?
because you're off down the bottom. Now,
How?
Now, I Love Lamp has scored 628 points from 2 games.
Yeah, I reckon they've got no other players playing for the rest of the weekend.
You reckon all 4 of their teams were in Vegas.
Yeah, for sure.
Big Willie and Mike Hunt is in second place. Drinky for Dally M in third. Jax Barrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
he's in.
Like his wheelbarrow.
He's in. Correct. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hounds of. Here he is.
Yeah.
The Hounds of Justice.
Yeah.
Right. Hence, well done. Well done. You did that well. Planted the
did.
seed. I like it.
did.
Well done, Pistol.
Good job.
And then moving down, Piggy Riddell's Superchargers. That's me. In 8th. Norfolk and Chance is Simon. In 9th. Catastrophe is Cat. In case that wasn't obvious. Russell, the meme team. We know Russell. Is right above, 4 points ahead of Oak Valley Chooks, which is Billy over here. Keggers, Red Hot Richies, Getting Felt Up,
doing nothing.
and Scotty Drink Milk. Morgs, you don't have a team.
No, I've got a cool name this year.
Well, you don't because you're not in.
Yeah,
You're not in the team.
No,
You're not in the league.
You're signing up as we
Oh,
speak.
no, sorry, I'm not in Supercoach. No, I'm talking
You're not
about
doing
tips.
Supercoach.
No, I'm no good at Supercoach.
What?
No.
What are you doing?
Me either.
You're a disgrace
I
to this
tried.
brand.
I failed last time.
Absolute.
Most of my team is Cowboys. That's how much I know.
I don't want to take up a slot of someone who really wants to actually play it well
There's-
and do well.
Unlimited slots, mate.
That's what I tell myself when I go to bed.
It goes
Put
all
your
on points
team
this year.
in tonight and then just
I'll have a look. I'm no good at it. I'm no
have
good at
a look.
Supercoach.
None of us are, clearly.
hey, whoa.
Oh, righto.
Oh, okay,
Right.
hound dog.
We'll see. We'll see. Long way to go.
The Hounds are just
2 rounds and he
barking.
thinks he's awesome. Yeah, look, that's Supercoach. You know, what we might do later in the year is get together at Molly Malones,
Yeah, we will.
have a crumb steak and play some Supercoach.
And some Guinness.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
nice.
I don't know how you play Supercoach when you're just sitting around. I don't know.
You get
can
your
discuss.
laptops out and you talk about their stats and you get your real nerd on.
Then you do a mid-season draft.
Well, that's what the Americans, they go full on. They have draft parties
Yeah.
for the NFL.
I was in a NBA fantasy league once. Intense. Very intense.
So you mean intense as in like you all went,
No, we were
you all
at-
went to Paluma
We were camping
campground?
intense, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
right.
Yeah. We got the Jenner out.
Bit camp.
No, it was heaps of fun, but I'm no good at it.
Thanks, Dad.
I've realised that I'm no good at it. It's not my thing. I'll stick to winning the tips.
You ain't going to win shit.
Okay, says you.
The pistol blazing 2 guns.
Poo-poo.
It says yeah.
What about Mouse Pies number 1?
Hey, just let me go here. Yeah, no, it's still on top. Yep. Can't see Mouse Pies number 1 there.
2 rounds. 2 games.
no.
It's not even 2 rounds.
Still on top. Hey, you're on top. Speaking of being on top, the greatest IT company in Townsville, Fusion Networks, now they're on top. They know their game. They know their fame. If you've got any issues, if you need help, if you need advice, if you've got dramas even turning on your laptop, give my mate man Morgie a call here from Fusion Networks. He will sort you out for any glitches with your switches, for any data racks, even a chassis board at the airport. Give him a buzz. So this week, we're just going to go. We had a 6-leg try scorer in the opening 2 games in Vegas, and I tell you what, it almost come off. We would have been farting through silk all week if that had happened. So, this week, we're just going to go 6 anytime try scorers in the 6 games. Bradman Best across the strip for the Knights against the Raiders. Dallin Wateni with his flying Jerry curls to cross the strip for the Wales against the Sharks. Pappenhausen will score against the Panthers. I'll lock that in. That is a given.
$3.
Joshy Carr to cross the strip against the Eagles. I've left the Titans Saints game out of this one. I was going to put AJ Brim in it, but instead I didn't. I'm putting 2 in the Cowboys, and we're going Felty to receive an absolute perler from Drinky Spiral into the corner, hitting his chest, and we've got our other winger Muzz to lung. So, 6 try scorers. How much? We are power played. 143, 67 to 1, 20 on it, $2,873.59. Tax-free cash. You can line up now. Start your season off right. Remember, you lose some, you win more. Something like that anyway.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Look, load up. I'm not licensed by any betting agencies. This is just my multi. If you want to follow it, do it at your own peril. And that's all thanks to Fusion Networks for all your IT and data solutions
And chassis.
and chassis.
Make sure there's
Maybe
a
not
chassis. Yeah.
Not with chassis.
You can get a chassis.
You can.
Is it chassis or chassis?
In Australia, it's
chassis.
chassis. I think in America, it's chassis.
Tomato.
Yeah,
I thought it was a chassis.
chassis. NASCAR basically about chassis.
Actually, I'm pretty sure in that box of wines you've got out there's a nice chassis.
The number 6.
Oh, there's some
Nice
wines
chassis,
in those
chassis
boxes.
Grigio.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I helped myself to some of them over the weekend.
Haven't had as big a headache as I did after we had those wines here that day.
Look. I wouldn't be blaming the wine.
No.
I'd be blaming the quantity of the wine.
There was some red. There was some white.
There was some homebrew.
And then there was a rum.
There was some rum.
Yeah.
There was... Yeah, I don't think you can blame just the Shiraz grapes on that.
No, I'm blaming the grapes.
I don't think you can.
Playlist. Anyone been listening? There's
Yeah,
3 songs.
I have
There's
been.
3 songs.
It's a banger. It lasts a good 8 minutes
Just put it on repeat and listen to it all day.
when I get ready in the morning.
This should be good after, I don't know,
Gets me
7 or 8
going.
rounds at least.
Yeah.
Starts tuning up at around the round 4 mark. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, kick it off, Pistol.
Yeah, I've gone of Monsters and Men, Little Talks.
I've got no idea what that is.
Yeah, it's that one in the film clip, and they're in like a blimpy balloon on a boat sort of thing.
Cool. Haven't seen a film clip for years.
Yeah,
You don't watch Rage?
No.
Every morning.
it's a great song. You'd know it if you heard it.
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's like a hippie. Dude, got the guitar and the banjo. The little talks.
Yeah.
Oh. No. Ah, yeah, of course. And that's about as much of a clip we can play legally.
Yeah, we'll see what YouTube says.
Yeah, yes. It'd probably block us in Russia, which it generally does. Morgs.
Yeah, so I thought about going the whole season Taylor Swift just to really have a bit of a theme.
Why not?
And I don't know, it might really kill the playlist. So I'll go one more.
No fooling.
So, no problem. So I've got one more just because it fits in with my theme of getting ready for the season. First game coming up. I'm going Taylor Swift, ready for it.
Just so you know, next week if you don't have a Taylor Swift song in there, I'm going to put one in.
No, well, in that case, I'll stick it in. I'll stick it in for a third week going.
Hang on, are we still talking about these places you've been
Yes.
visiting in Kangaroo Point or
Korean gay man.
We might be back to that. We might be back to that.
West End? You should not go near Brisbane. Clearly,
No, I've had some run-ins in Brisbane.
you find some places. I actually want to go out on the town with you in Brisbane.
You don't.
No,
You don't.
I've got to see it. I've got to see it
It's a
firsthand.
show.
I remember one night we
Shit
went.
show?
And then he smoke bombs you. And then you come in.
Please. I
You
don't
come
smoke
in a
bomb.
couple of hours later throwing Hungry Jack's burgers at each other.
I did not smoke bomb. I made it very loud and clear that I was heading off. And old Pistol was getting his dance song.
Beautiful.
And then I came in with some chicken royales
Yeah.
2 hours later. There's the burgers!
Good band that night, I think it was.
Yeah,
Billy got-
Ramjet.
Billy got a song for us.
Yeah, I didn't have one prepared, but I've just had a quick squiz in my liked songs, and I might chuck in the Night Fever by the Bee Gees.
Oh, there you go.
Night fever.
That's very juicy.
I just spelt night with a K
Whoa.
and not nigget.
Oh, be careful. Please be careful.
Careful.
You boys love
Whoa.
telling
Rewind.
Whoa. Yeah, you gave me a dressing down before he went on air.
It's like nugget. That's even too close, isn't it?
No, it's just dangerous.
Night fever. All right, so I've gone. No,
I'm just
Stop.
gonna park
Stop.
that one.
I've gone a bit of Black Sorrows. Chain to the Wheel.
I like it.
Good.
Never heard it.
You have.
I probably have.
You have.
Yeah.
As soon as you hear
Is
the
it-
intro, you'll be, oh, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it similar to Infant Sorrow?
Probably not.
Can we have 5 seconds?
You can probably have 3.
Okay.
Is it 5 Seconds of Summer or 3 Seconds to Mars? Are they
5
two different
It's
bands?
30
5
seconds.
seconds.
It's 30
Bands.
seconds to Mars and 5 seconds.
Yeah.
To Summer.
30 Seconds to Mars.
And some 41.
Are they actually 2 different bands?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Shit, I think
One's
they are.
Jared Leto, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
the
30 seconds
Joker.
to Mars.
That's 30 seconds to Mars.
You know he's got a cult? Like he's actually got like a ranch or
Yeah,
something.
walks
for,
around
a
like
cult.
Jesus or something.
Yeah, he's weird.
Speaking of
I
which,
mean,
I've
he's
got long
weird
hair
anyway.
too.
America's so culty.
They really are. All right, here we go. So you said we'll know this in the first couple seconds.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I got you.
Yeah,
Again,
I gotcha.
that's all we can play on YouTube or Spotify. Otherwise, we'll get in the shit.
Yeah, bugger 'em.
Or we'll just get
Let's
muted.
see how much we can push this envelope.
I don't think Spotify cares, but YouTube definitely. It's actually like an AI thing that picks it up and it'll tell you what the name of this. Even the intro, it comes up
Yeah.
with the name of the song and who potentially made it. And I go, oh, did they?
Yeah.
There you go.
Right.
And I got that song from a free thing. It's like Creative Commons
Yeah, right.
intro. and it literally picks up who it was. Oh, that's
It's pretty clever.
pretty clever. And then it goes, you're restricted in some areas due to the good and bad and the ugly.
Yeah, right.
But it's just Russia.
Yeah, I don't
Is
really.
it just Russia?
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Russia?
I don't really
so
get why that
why does it
that.
matter if we play more or less?
But that's just for that song.
Hey,
So if we played more of Monsters and Men, there's every chance to get blocked in like progressively more and more countries as the algorithm figures out.
we've only got Switzerland that listens.
Yeah.
Let's see how far we can push
We're
this
hoping
thing.
to grow the European region.
Oh, Carsten, get the message out.
He's spreading the word.
Spread the gospel. We'll send him over a sticker and a
He
Peaky
might-
Blinder hat.
He might he might spread it more if the packages he delivers actually get delivered.
I guarantee you, on everything I hold true, near and dear to me, I will bring those packages next Tuesday.
I've heard.
I'm not going to remind
But
you.
you're
I'm
not
actually
gonna be
I'm
here.
going to be in Catherine, but I'm still putting another $50 wager on it. You already owe me 50 from tonight, from last week's,
Nah, double or nothing.
that you will not bring it next week
That's Catherine the town.
to Catherine, the town. Yeah.
I will bring, because I need to give you the gift
Yeah.
and I don't want to wait 4 weeks. I'll bring it to you before next Tuesday. We'll do a quick recording of me handing it to you, okay?
Oh,
That we can put up.
we're actually going to record that part.
Yeah, we'll do it on the weekend.
Like a mini Mal's Pies.
Basically, a mini little segment.
Sorry, mini Morgan's Pie
Mini-
reviews.
Yeah, which I've got 2 to post up.
Good.
Yeah, we'll get that done this week.
We need to get those.
All right,
I'll
get
send
them
him.
out.
I'll send him to the video man.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
He-
need he
by the look on his face, he's totally looking forward to that.
Although you know what, they're basically perfect. I don't think you're going to need much editing at all. It's basically
Nothing.
one and
They're
done.
basically
That's
perfect,
A
Billy.
lot like on the spot.
on the spot.
Yeah,
first
one and
take.
done.
Oh,
First
yeah.
take.
First take.
First
Yeah.
take's the best take.
They're
Yep.
perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, yes, they are.
Yeah.
Oi.
Never been up half a night doing those.
Hey.
Never been up half the night trying to turn 2023 into 2022.
That's not very nice. It's not very fair.
Never repeated the
Hey.
same line twice in the one on the spot.
Hey. Let's just give credit where it's due here, all right?
All right, we will give credit where it's due. Find us
You
out
may
on
have been
the,
up all night doing it after a skinful, but hey, I can't remember everything.
Find us at On The Ranch NQ on Instagram, Facebook, all the socials. Me at XR Bob on Twitter or X, whatever. Pistol's probably On The Spot.
Yeah, he will be.
No, he won't.
Yep, I'm getting it done.
Morgan Holmes Evans on all of them for Fusion Networks.
Thanks, everyone.
Edited myself as well.
Yeah. Thanks, Billy.
No worries.
Billy at Billy, probably Kat or Trent you might hear next week in exchange of me.
Yeah, probably.
I'll be up for the next 2.
That's a shame.
Yeah, well,
Can we tip for you?
I will. I'll be putting my own in.
That's a shame.
We can potato without it.
Well, faithful potato will be here. Don't worry about that.
If there's a bite mark out of this before you leave,
I reckon that potato's going to get 2 right this week.
we'll see. Good night.
Hooroo. Go the Cowboys.
Go the cows.